they're just getting set to go. Here we go.
They're off. Paddling hard at the start, getting the boat accelerated. See some good focus on the girls. Whoa, bit tight the island.
Yeah. So I've been working with them all week, and hopefully they're going to have a
Good
nice run. Nicely through there.
Whoa.
They just need to. That's all right. Get the boat rotated back round.
Use the stopper could be useful. Nicely done. Back on line.
Because the ladies are quite light. That's a lovely line there.
They can float over quite a few.
They go over a lot of the water, but they do get pinged around a lot more. See how they just kind of almost float through that stopper, whereas a lot of the other guys get really hit.
Oh,
this
nice.
is a good solid run from them. I'm pleased with this. Little correction. Now they're going to have to work hard to get the boat rotated round, ready for the finish.
Although I think they've set up nicely.
Yes,
probably just
they have
sprint.
now. It's one of which.
Pull hard, nicely done, and they should make it before they turn. And they finish in 58.8 seconds. I think that's a little bit slower than their qualification.
Yeah, a little bit, but they're pleased with that. Next British crew, Freya Price and Laura Milne.
It's their first international together?
Yep, first senior.
Nice shiny boat.
There's Laura's very experienced K1, C1, C2 paddler. Been on the scene for a long time, regularly at the top of the British rankings.
Freya also has international medals in the team classic from Solkan.
Gold medalist.
23.
And the women's K1 team. Just getting a bit wet there. Oh no, they're going to be disappointed with that.
That is unlucky.
It's really unlucky.
Though both of them are out, and the C2's floating down, and the frogmen are in. Oh, and he got the boat. Close. There, nicely done. Flip it back up before it sinks too much, and it sink a bit.
Yeah,
quite
the boats do have airbags, but when they still get water in them, they're still
heavy,
really heavy. And they have to get it out to the side pretty quickly.
And it's really sunk. Yeah, nice heavy boat.
Yeah, they do fill up pretty quick.
Yeah, unlucky result for them.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that.
Czech crew, Retkova sisters, Anna and Mary Retkova. Anna will be hoping to add another medal after a silver in C1 earlier. They're tripling up, bet her arms will be quite tired by now.
Yeah. 3 World Championships finals.
Each one of them giving it absolutely everything.
Very nice line through there. Looks like they're drifting, going for the wide line potentially.
The Czech lines we call it. They bring it round nicely. And straighten up.
Got to get it straightened up.
Oh, that's the sister trust to hold that big edge.
But they're fighting it a little
They're
bit.
Going to come over the block all the way and
they're
straight down the
fighting
side.
the edges a little.
Oh, and over the next block and over the next block as well. And I think that Kira and Elsie are going to stay in the lead after that run. Unlucky for the Retkova sisters.
Yeah, just goes to show they're super talented, both super talented C1 paddlers. But
still goes wrong.
You've got to get the two brains working as one.
Slovakian crew?
Yeah, Katerina Kupanova, bronze medalist from not very long ago in women's C1 with Petra Soskova. Petra's dad, I used to race against him in C2.
Was he a nemesis or was he a...
Yeah, we used to beat him every now and again in a classic, but not very often.
On a sprint, or was there just four
Yeah,
sprint?
they were much better at the sprint.
Decent line, but a bit
get it
on the stopper.
rotated round. Keep working.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Line it nicely up for this little jump.
Yeah, they took home a bronze medal from the European Championships in Metsana earlier in the year.
Good roster, and I think they'll take the lead here as well. A nice time around the finish, and they'll be happy with this run, I'd say.
Actually, I might have got that wrong. It might have been a silver into first place.
55 seconds. I think that's probably about the same speed as their qualification.
Yep, it's going to be very tight. So, in qualification, we had pretty much 7 boats all on the same second.
We have the Christie sisters, Kerry and Emma Christie. Kerry in the front, Emma in the back.
Yeah, come on, girls. I'm not nervous.
Very decorated C2 crew. Exceptional on the classic, but also pretty good on the sprint.
Keep the timing. That's it.
Jamie is their father.
Yeah. Slightly wider line.
Coming
Just need
round.
to keep the boat tracking to the right.
That's
this
pretty
is
tidy.
nice. Yeah.
You can see the timing of the sisters. They have a lot of time in the boat together.
Yeah. Oh, just fighting it a little bit.
Big swing round, pull hard, and they avoid the tail tap.
Got to work hard now.
Just round
Last
the
few
stopper.
strokes.
And bring it round. Good sprint
Fighting
finish.
the boat a little.
I think this will be a new. It'll be close.
It's going to be very close.
And it's just into race
Just
lead.
first half second into lead.
55.28
Excellent.
seconds.
Now the wait begins.
Yeah. Who we've got now?
Anna Vitkova and Pavla Yilkova from the Czech team.
I wonder if they're pronounced the same. The V and the J. I wonder if.
Could be. I'm not going to admit to being an expert in Czech pronunciation.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, they've had a nice run through there, keeping the boat tracking well. They're going wide line.
Or maybe I think they're trying to use that stopper to bring them back. Although it's hard to tell before they actually get to the stopper.
Yeah.
It's bringing it round for the wall. Just.
This is where things snowball out of control. You go one side of the river to the next side of the river, and you just time.
High jeopardy, but they're pulling well. They're into the final pool, but they're running down the eddy.
Yeah, they lost the timing a little bit then as well.
It's going to be close, but I think they'll be outside and into third place. Swiss combination now of Mona Klavedeccia and Hannah Muller. A nice shiny boat.
Current world champions from Sabiro in the sprint. Yeah, super smooth.
Yeah. See some good reach on the front paddler. Pulling well down the first section.
Correcting the boat a little bit.
Tight on the inside line. And are they going to the outside now? Or I think
slight correction there.
it's going to hit the middle.
Yeah.
They're going to bounce off the little curl, but still got a good bit of speed on the boat. And they hit the final curler.
Oh, they got the eddy a little bit, but they kept it straight. That was good, really good skills.
Good jump across that final bit and onto the final line.
I wouldn't like to say where this is going to put them at the moment.
And unfortunately, the lifetime's gone down at the critical moment, but we should get an update. And
Into first place.
Into first place. On a good run.
Okay. Got the only French crew in the field, Elsie Gobert and Margot Bezet.
Pulling well across the top pool. You can see the water running up the front of the bow. Yeah, the Canoe model is very popular for the C2 category.
Both these ladies competed earlier in the C1 category. Got the boat moving very nicely at the moment.
I think they're going to get pushed slightly wide.
Yeah.
Oh no, nice, good run.
They worked hard to get that back in there. It's looking very good if they would keep it running nicely.
Just down the eddy line, but fast line. Jumping off the curl. Into the final pool.
Ooh,
How
we're going to
tight
have to
can they
work
get
hard
it?
to rotate the
Lost
boat
over the edge.
around. I think it's going to be a good time.
And into the race lead. 54.1 seconds. And they seem pretty happy with that, so
Yeah.
I imagine
so
that's similar time to their first run.
2 boats left to go. We've got Alice and Cecilia Panato. Women C1 both competed in C1 women earlier, and Cecilia also in K1. This is the third event of the day.
How greedy to take all the event. Running nicely.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good line.
that was nice. They're both super talented in C1, so let's see what these 2 sisters can do.
Clear the first stopper.
That's nicely through there.
coming round the corner.
Getting a little bit out of time.
Bit of a bounce.
Yeah, but they've kept it straight. Just got to get it round.
Pulling hard. Good run down the final pool.
Yeah,
And
Julia
both
switching to
onto
help
the
get
same
round.
side.
I think this is going to be new race leader, I think. No,
No, into second
second place.
54.38 seconds.
Unfortunately, that's Kerry and Emma out of the medals.
Tough.
And last boat
Christina,
of the individual world championships.
Christina Novosadova and Marina Mkova.
And they were 2 seconds clear of the rest of the field in the heat yesterday.
Very nice boat. Paddled well. Jump clean across the first stopper. Coming around the side.
Oh, nice.
Into
They've
the
gone
meat.
a bit deep. They need to.
I imagine they're taking the outside line though.
Yeah.
And it ended up being a
No.
middle line.
Oh, I've taken that.
See if their speed makes up for it.
Yeah. They're fighting the boat a bit now. It's all just gone a little bit offline.
Lost the live time sadly. Hopefully it'll pop up soon. We should be able to hear the
Struggling a
reaction.
little bit. Just got it back in time.
Doing well.
Oh.
And I don't think they crossed the beam before they fell in, and I don't think they're going to be able to roll it. So I think
Depends. You've got to have your head and shoulders out in the water. So I think they probably just, depending on, it's hard to tell from this angle.
Oh, and she's still underneath the boat. Can't quite get out. I imagine she's strapped in pretty tightly.
She is.
Yeah, she
Looks
got
like
a
she's
good mouthful.
a couple of lungfuls of water.
Yeah. And another man goes in just in case they need some more help.
Yeah. So we just have to await clarification on the timing. But they're celebrating there, so they maybe know something that we don't in commentary.
Yeah, I think that means the French crew of Elsa Gobert and Margot Diaziat took the win. You see the British crew in the bottom left that had an unfortunate swim earlier, but they're high and dry now.
Just waiting for confirmation of the timings. I think it's to do with Christina and Marie's time and whether they actually
Across the beam.
qualified for a time with their head and shoulders above the water.
Yeah, it could be interesting video review on that
Yeah,
one.
it might need the judges to have a look to clarify the result.
Nice shots to the fans enjoying the action.
For me, I think they definitely had one shoulder and their heads out of the water. Well, it depends on the interpretation of the rules, I guess.
clarification,
Yeah. So we will wait and see. That's all the individual medals decided for the day, and we have team racing a little bit later on in the afternoon, where we get 3 boats race down the course together, which adds another dynamic
Yeah. Oh,
to racing.
see some camaraderie between nations, between Nick Borum and Viktoria Shikalova from Slovakia, and the camera stays on them.
Yes.
Looking good.
I guess we can say now the reason she's been spending some time in the UK.
Yeah, yeah. Might be obvious. See some of the Belgian team in the background of this shot. Yeah, it's a good day out. Wild water races.
And over the lunch we have 3 hours before the team racing starts. I think around 3 o'clock this afternoon. In between there is a VIP kayak cross race, which we might get to see some of the poles been going out, which are going to be an inflatable.
By VIP they mean like race organizer, I assume, or is it like the president or
it's,
something.
it might be they at the junior under 23 World Championships that they had in Rudnice, which is down the river on a very similar course to this. They had the president of the Czech Republic do a demonstration run down the river with Tom and Slovak in a double kayak. And the president also takes part in the Krumlov Marathon each year as well, I believe. So
yeah, so that's
it's handy for their sport to have a
bit further upstream, I think.
president or prime minister that's interested in canoeing.
I think that's the winning combination.
Yes.
Beziat and
Elsie Gobert.
yeah.
So they're world champions. We're just still awaiting clarification on where the Czech boat finished.
Good photo opportunity in the kiss and cry zone. Those French thermals are quite nice.
Yeah, they are.
But yeah, the British team have got some good personalised kit due to the work of some very dedicated volunteers, such as Toby Payton-Jones putting a good bit of work to get.
Yeah, did a very nice design.
Some French athletes sat on the grass.
Kick the waves, born to win.
That's a bit of industry.
Power in every fiber. Carbonic.
Sponzorem pořadu je GRM Systems.
Yeah, going down the train act course in the first ever World Championships in like 1959 must have been quite an experience in those old canvas boats.
Yeah, it would have been good. And they started higher up the river as well than we start in the world's courses of late. So a much longer course.
Yeah, that's a challenge of the classic race, to keep composure under longer duration, and knowing when to push hard and when to ease off.
Yeah, when to let the boat run with the water, when to push it forward.
Yeah, that's all from the British commentary today, as we've got to get back and have lunch for the team races in the afternoon. See you in a bit.
Worldwater Canoe Federation and President of European Canoe Association. Medaile předá později dnes, nebo v tuto chvíli květiny předává prezident Mezinárodní kanoistické federace a prezident Evropské kanoistické asociace. A samozřejmě ředitelka závodu a Jan Pišek. Silver medal for Margot Besiak, Elsa Gaubert, France! And now, the winners of the category C2 women, gold medals and world title for Marie Němcová, Kristýna Novoslavová, Česká republika. Opět se sluší a patří říci, že toto je už třetí titul dnešního dne. Díky Kláře Vaňkové, Matěji Vaňkovi a teď Marii Němcové a Kristýně Novosadové. Máme třetí titul, máme třetí zlatou medaili, k tomu ještě stříbro Aničky Radkové a bronz Vojty Matějíčka. Myslím si, že velmi úspěšný den. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, crucial recognition best rebound in C2 category, C2 women at the Spring Worlds. A opět doporučujeme být tady v Praze.